Welcome back, where every wall, fence, and corner can become a masterpiece. Today we're diving into the genius of stone art, showing you how to transform those plain outdoor walls and spaces into stunning conversation pieces. Pebbles and stones, often overlooked, are the perfect medium for accessible, handcrafted, and timeless art. There's something incredibly therapeutic and rewarding about creating something beautiful and lasting from such simple, natural materials. So, if you love the beauty of small touches that make a big impact, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring home and garden ideas. Now let's dive in. Dragonfly Dance Fence Panel. Our first project, the Dragonfly Dance Fence Panel, invites ethereal whimsy to your garden. Imagine a vibrant, multi-winged dragonfly, crafted entirely from carefully selected pebbles and stones, seemingly mid-flight on a repurposed wooden panel. This enchanting pebble art piece isn't just decor. It's a celebration of movement and light, bringing a touch of delicate life and personality to any garden fence. To create this captivating stone mosaic, you'll want to gather flat, smooth pebbles for the body and more translucent or even slightly iridescent stones for the wings. Perhaps even small, smooth bits of sea glass if you have them, to truly catch and refract the sunlight. This is a fantastic DIY pebble art project because it allows for incredible creativity with shape and color, and it's an excellent way to use upcycled garden art materials like an old fence picket or a piece of reclaimed pallet wood. The meditative process of arranging each tiny stone, building up the form of the dragonfly, creates a truly unique garden wall art piece that transforms a mundane fence into a focal point. For a practical tip, ensure your wooden panel is thoroughly cleaned, sanded, and sealed with an outdoor wood sealant before you even begin laying your stones. Then use a strong, waterproof outdoor-grade adhesive, ensuring each pebble is firmly pressed into place. Once your beautiful stone craft idea is complete and the adhesive is cured, apply a clear outdoor sealant over the entire mosaic to protect it from the elements, ensuring your dragonfly dances in the sun for years to come. This kind of DIY stone decor brings such personal character and a sense of wonder to your outdoor space, turning trash into garden treasure. Celestial Moon Phase Patio Medallion. Continuing our journey into transforming your outdoor spaces, our next project, the Celestial Moon Phase Patio Medallion, invites a sense of serene contemplation right into your garden. Imagine a beautiful circular stone mosaic laid directly into your patio or as a standalone DIY stone decor stepping stone, depicting the graceful, ever-changing phases of the moon. This isn't just a decorative piece, it's a quiet ode to the cosmos, a grounding point for reflection. To create this tranquil pebble art, you'll want to select smooth, flat pebbles in varying shades of gray, white, and even deep charcoal. The contrast between the light new moon and the shadowed crescent, or the full, radiant orb, can be beautifully captured by carefully arranging these natural hues. This rock art project is incredibly rewarding, offering a meditative experience as you lay each stone, shaping the celestial journey. It's perfect for adding a unique, personalized touch to a seating area or creating a magical path through your garden. For a practical tip, if you're making a stepping stone, begin with a sturdy, precast concrete paver as your base, or pour your own concrete into a circular mold. Sketch out your moon phases directly onto the surface first. Then, using a strong, outdoor-grade thin-set mortar or a robust waterproof adhesive, begin setting your stones, starting from the center and working outwards. Ensure your pebbles are pressed firmly into the adhesive, creating a relatively flat surface for walking if it's a stepping stone. Once cured, a clear outdoor sealant will protect your beautiful stone craft idea from the elements, enhancing the natural colors of the stones and ensuring your celestial medallion endures. This kind of pebble mosaic idea truly elevates your outdoor living space, turning a simple patio into a contemplative haven. Whimsical Snail Trails Border Edging. Let's bring a touch of playful charm to your garden with our third delightful project, the Whimsical Snail Trails Border Edging. Imagine a meandering border for a flowerbed or pathway, not just defined by stones, but brought to life with delightful pebble snails and their delicate, winding trails. This isn't just a boundary, it's a narrative element, inviting a smile and adding a truly unique, playful character to your landscape. This pebble art project is wonderfully accessible, allowing for immense creativity even if you're new to DIY stone decor. To create these charming pebble animals, you'll want to gather smooth, slightly larger pebbles for the snail bodies and smaller, contrasting pebbles or even fine gravel for their trails. You might use a darker, rounder stone for the snail's shell and a flatter, elongated stone for its body, or even combine a few small stones to build up the form. The trails can be subtle, composed of tiny, light-colored stones or more pronounced, creating a visible path that seems to follow the snail's gentle journey. This is a fantastic stone craft idea for using a variety of found stones, turning what might be considered trash into garden treasure. For a practical tip, prepare your border area first by clearing any debris and leveling the ground. Dig a shallow trench if you want the border to be slightly recessed. Then sketch out the general placement of your snails and their trails. Use a strong, outdoor-grade landscaping adhesive or mortar to secure your pebbles. For the snails, ensure they are firmly set. For the trails, you can either individually adhere smaller pebbles or create a thin bed of mortar and press the tiny stones into it, sweeping away excess once set. This kind of pebble mosaic idea transforms an ordinary garden edge into an interactive, whimsical feature, making every step through your garden a delightful discovery. Botanical silhouette wall art. Our journey into transforming the mundane continues with a project that celebrates the timeless beauty of nature itself, the botanical silhouette wall art. Imagine fashioning intricate stone silhouettes of beloved garden plants like graceful ferns or broad-leaved hostas, not on canvas, but directly onto a repurposed slate or concrete slab. This isn't just a piece of art, it's a quiet ode to the natural forms that surround us, bringing a sense of timeless elegance and botanical charm to any wall, fence, or even as a unique stepping stone in your garden. This pebble art piece allows you to capture the delicate lines and robust shapes of your favorite flora in a permanent, artistic medium. For a practical tip, begin by sketching the outline of your chosen plant directly onto your cleaned and prepped slate or concrete slab. For intricate details, you might even trace a real leaf. Then, using a strong, outdoor-grade adhesive or thin-set mortar, carefully lay your chosen pebbles along the lines, filling in the silhouette. Don't be afraid to use different sizes of pebbles to create texture and depth within the form. Once your beautiful stone craft idea is complete and the adhesive has cured, a clear outdoor sealant will protect your garden wall art from the elements, ensuring your botanical masterpiece enduring for years. This kind of upcycled garden art elevates simple materials into a sophisticated declaration of your love for the natural world. Construct a calming, concentric ripple pattern using varied shades of smooth pebbles on a large, flat garden stone, inviting tranquility and a sense of peace into your outdoor space. Continuing our journey into creating pockets of peace and beauty in your outdoor space, our fifth project is the Zen Ripple Garden Stone. Imagine constructing a calming, concentric ripple pattern using varied shades of smooth pebbles on a large, flat garden stone, inviting tranquility and a profound sense of peace into your outdoor space. This isn't just a decorative element, it's a meditative focal point, a visual anchor for calm, reminiscent of ripples spreading across a still pond. This pebble art piece encourages mindfulness, a quiet moment of reflection in your garden. To create this serene stone mosaic, you'll want to gather a variety of smooth, flat pebbles in a spectrum of earthy tones, think grays, browns, whites, and even subtle greens or blues. The beauty of this DIY stone decor lies in the subtle transitions of color and texture as the ripples expand outwards. You'll need a large, flat-base stone, perhaps a reclaimed paving slab or a naturally flat boulder. This is a wonderfully therapeutic stone craft idea, as the repetitive motion of arranging the pebbles, layer by layer, can be incredibly soothing. It's also a fantastic way to utilize a collection of found stones, turning them into a cohesive and beautiful piece of upcycled garden art. For a practical tip, begin by cleaning your base stone thoroughly. Then, using a pencil or chalk, lightly sketch out your concentric circles, starting from a central point. These lines will guide your pebble mosaic idea. Use a strong, outdoor-grade adhesive or thin-set mortar, applying it in small sections as you work outwards. Carefully place your pebbles, ensuring they are pressed firmly into the adhesive and maintain a relatively flat surface. Vary the shades of your pebbles in each ring to enhance the ripple effect. Once your rock art is complete and fully cured, a clear outdoor sealant will protect your Zen stone from the elements, deepening the natural colors and ensuring its lasting beauty. This exquisite piece of DIY pebble art transforms a simple stone into a profound statement of calm, a perfect addition to a quiet corner or meditation garden. Upcycled bird bath mosaic edge. Continuing our exploration of transforming everyday items into garden masterpieces, our sixth project focuses on giving new life to an often overlooked garden feature, the bird bath. Imagine taking an old, perhaps chipped or plain, bird bath and adorning its rim with a beautiful, durable pebble mosaic. This isn't just a simple decoration. It transforms a functional item into a true artistic focal point, enchanting both feathered friends who come to drink and human admirers who pause to appreciate its charm. This kind of upcycled garden art is incredibly rewarding, breathing new life into forgotten pieces and showcasing your creativity. To create this captivating stone mosaic, you'll want to gather smooth, flat pebbles of varying sizes and colors that complement your garden's aesthetic. Perhaps soft blues and greens to evoke water, or earthy tones and whites for a natural, serene look. You could even incorporate small pieces of broken ceramic or glass for extra sparkle, turning what some might consider trash into treasure. This is a fantastic DIY stone decor project because it's relatively contained, you're focusing on a specific area, and the results are immediately impactful. It's a wonderful stone craft idea that combines utility with beauty, making your garden more inviting. For a practical tip, thoroughly clean your bird bath first, ensuring it's free of dirt, algae, or loose paint. If it's concrete, a wire brush might be helpful. Once clean and dry, use a strong, waterproof outdoor-grade adhesive or thin-set mortar specifically designed for outdoor use in wet conditions. Apply the adhesive to small sections of the rim at a time, carefully pressing your chosen pebbles into place. You can create a simple pattern, a swirling design, or even a mini pebble art scene around the edge. Ensure the top surface of the mosaic is relatively smooth so birds can still perch comfortably. Once completely cured, apply a clear, non-toxic outdoor sealant over the entire mosaic to protect it from water and weather, ensuring your beautiful pebble mosaic idea endures for many seasons, a testament to your hands-on rock art skill. Storybook stepping stones. Let's embark on a delightful journey through your garden with our seventh enchanting project, Storybook Stepping Stones. Imagine designing a series of individual stepping stones, each one a miniature canvas telling a small part of a visual narrative or depicting a whimsical scene, guiding visitors through your garden path with unparalleled charm. This isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about creating an interactive, artistic pathway, where every step reveals a new detail, a new character, or a new piece of a larger, unfolding story. This DIY stone decor brings an extraordinary sense of magic and personality to even the simplest garden. To create these captivating pebble art stepping stones, the possibilities are as boundless as your imagination. You might depict a winding river of blue-gray pebbles on one stone, leading to a vibrant stone flower mosaic on the next. Perhaps a series of whimsical pebble animals, a tiny frog leaping, a ladybug resting, or a curious caterpillar, appearing sequentially along the path. Or even abstract patterns that shift and evolve, reflecting the journey itself. This is a fantastic stone craft idea for using up a wide variety of found pebbles and small stones, transforming what might be considered trash into truly unique upcycled garden art. Each stone becomes a chapter in your garden's visual tale, making every stroll a discovery. For a practical tip, begin with sturdy, precast concrete pavers as your base, or pour your own concrete into various molds for different shapes. Before you start laying stones, sketch your desired scene or narrative element directly onto each paver with chalk. Then, using a strong, outdoor-grade thin-set mortar or a robust waterproof adhesive, carefully set your pebbles, ensuring they are pressed firmly and create a relatively flat, walkable surface. Consider adding a slight texture for grip if it's a high-traffic area. Once cured, apply a clear outdoor sealant to protect your pebble mosaic idea from the elements and enhance the natural beauty of the stones. This kind of rock art transforms a functional path into a truly magical experience, inviting both young and old to follow the story. Pebble Bee and Blossom Wall Charm. Let's add a cheerful buzz and vibrant natural beauty to your garden with our 8th project, the Pebble Bee and Blossom Wall Charm. Imagine a delightful stone mosaic of busy bees, crafted from smooth pebbles, buzzing around an array of vibrant blossoms on a small, reclaimed piece of wood. This isn't just a pretty picture. It's a celebration of nature's industrious pollinators and the joy they bring, transforming a bare garden wall or fence into a focal point of life and color. This pebble art piece brings an immediate sense of cheer and an appreciation for the smaller wonders of your outdoor space. To create this enchanting DIY stone decor, you'll want to gather flat, smooth pebbles for the bee bodies, perhaps a mix of yellows, creams, and darker grays for stripes. For the blossoms, unleash your creativity with a spectrum of colors: bright reds, soft pinks, sunny yellows, and deep blues, using smaller, delicate stones to form petals and a contrasting pebble for the center. This is a fantastic upcycled garden art project because it makes wonderful use of reclaimed wood. An old fence picket, a piece of pallet wood, or even a sturdy cupboard door can become your canvas. The process of arranging these tiny pebbles to form recognizable pebble animals and a vibrant stone flower mosaic is incredibly satisfying and therapeutic, allowing you to connect deeply with the natural world you're depicting. For a practical tip, ensure your reclaimed wood piece is thoroughly cleaned, sanded, and sealed with an outdoor wood sealant before you begin. Sketch out your design, perhaps a few bees scattered among a cluster of flowers, directly onto the wood. Then, using a strong, waterproof outdoor-grade adhesive, carefully apply it in small sections and press each pebble firmly into place. For the bees, you can use thin strips of darker pebbles or even paint thin lines for their stripes once the adhesive is dry. Once your beautiful stone craft idea is complete and fully cured, apply a clear outdoor sealant over the entire mosaic to protect it from the elements, ensuring your charming garden wall art continues to delight for years to come. This kind of pebble mosaic idea truly brings a unique, handcrafted touch to your outdoor sanctuary. Abstract River Flow Pathway Insert. As we continue to weave magic into every corner of your garden, our 9th project invites you to transform the very ground beneath your feet, the Abstract River Flow Pathway Insert. Imagine embedding a dynamic abstract pebble mosaic resembling a flowing river or stream directly into a garden pathway, adding a mesmerizing sense of movement, unique texture, and profound artistic flair to your steps. This isn't merely a path, it's a journey, a visual poem that guides you through your outdoor sanctuary, turning a utilitarian element into a captivating work of pebble art. To create this captivating stone mosaic, you'll want to gather smooth, flat pebbles in a spectrum of blues, grays, whites, and even subtle browns or greens to mimic the shifting depths and currents of water and its riverbed. The beauty of this DIY stone decor lies in its abstract nature. You're not replicating a river precisely, but rather capturing its essence, its flow, its energy. This allows for immense creative freedom, making it a wonderfully therapeutic stone craft idea as you arrange each pebble to suggest motion and depth. It's also an excellent way to use an abundance of found stones, turning what might be considered trash into a truly unique piece of upcycled garden art. For a practical tip, if you're integrating this into an existing concrete pathway, you may need to carefully chip out a section to create a recessed area for your mosaic, or you can create a new section within a gravel or dirt path by defining the edges with flexible edging material. Regardless of your base, ensure it's firm and level. Use a strong, outdoor-grade thin-set mortar or a robust waterproof adhesive, applying it in small sections as you lay your pebbles. The key is to arrange the pebbles to create a sense of organic flow, varying their shades to enhance the illusion of moving water. Crucially, ensure the top surface of your finished pebble mosaic idea is relatively flat and smooth for comfortable and safe walking. Once cured, a clear outdoor sealant will protect your beautiful rock art from the elements, deepening the natural colors and ensuring your artistic pathway endures for years of delightful strolls. Build a whimsical mini doorway or enchanting archway using carefully placed pebbles around the base of a planter or tree, suggesting a hidden, magical dwelling for garden gnomes. Our final project for today invites a touch of pure enchantment into your garden: the gnome home doorway planter accent. Imagine building a whimsical mini doorway or an enchanting archway, crafted entirely from carefully placed pebbles, nestled charmingly around the base of a favorite planter or a majestic tree. This isn't just a decorative accent, it's a delightful invitation to imagination, suggesting a hidden, magical dwelling for garden gnomes or other tiny woodland creatures, transforming an ordinary plant pot or tree trunk into a secret portal to a fairy tale world. This kind of DIY stone decor brings an unparalleled sense of wonder and childlike joy to your outdoor space, creating a truly unique focal point. To create this enchanting pebble art piece, you'll want to gather smooth, relatively flat pebbles in varying sizes and colors that evoke a natural, earthy feel, perhaps browns, grays, and mossy greens for the structure, and brighter, smaller stones for a welcome mat or tiny decorative details. You can even find a small, flat piece of slate or a larger pebble to serve as the door itself, perhaps with a tiny piece of twig for a handle. This is a wonderfully creative stone craft idea that's perfect for both beginners and experienced crafters, as it allows for immense personal expression and playful design. It's also fantastic upcycled garden art, making use of stones you might find right in your own yard. For a practical tip, begin by clearing the area around the base of your chosen planter or tree. If it's a planter, ensure it's stable. Sketch out the shape of your desired doorway or archway directly onto the surface or ground. Then, using a strong, outdoor-grade adhesive or thin-set mortar, start building your structure, laying the pebbles carefully to form the arch and side supports. You might need to hold some larger stones in place until the adhesive begins to set. For the door itself, adhere your chosen flat stone inside the archway. Once your whimsical pebble mosaic idea is complete and fully cured, a clear outdoor sealant will protect your DIY pebble art from the elements, ensuring your gnome home remains a magical gateway for years to come. This delightful rock art truly transforms a simple garden corner into a narrative wonderland. And there you have it, 10 unique ways to transform your outdoor spaces, turning simple pebbles and found stones into breathtaking works of art. From whimsical snail trails to serene moon medallions, and from buzzing bee charms to magical gnome doorways, each project we've explored today proves that beauty doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. It's about seeing the artistic potential in everyday materials, using your hands to create something truly personal and lasting, and infusing your garden with stories and soul. The therapeutic process of working with natural elements like stone connects us deeply to the earth and allows us to express our creativity in the most grounding and rewarding way. So, I encourage you to look around your own garden, collect those overlooked pebbles, and start creating your own outdoor masterpieces. Let your imagination flow, and let your hands bring beauty to life. And if you found inspiration today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more soulful garden ideas.